ripped. Oh, here we go. There's one on this side as well. So maybe I can do... There we go. Okay. All right. I'm so excited right now. Woo! I can't turn the camera around, so I'm just going to show you. So this is how it comes. This is a bit cute. Book box tissue paper. All right, I'll put you back here and I'll just go through little bits I got one by one. So look at this. A reader's self-care escape. It's like a little letter. It's got a little sticker on it. That's a bit cute. Let's open him up. Oh my God. So there's a little thank you card. And it does have a little message on here. It just talks about them and what they do, and that's really nice. Oh, I'm really into smelling everything. I don't know if anyone's... Oh, Book Queen. Cute little paper bookmark. That's cute. Sort of shiny on one side and matte on the other. And look, it's a little book review card. So after you've read the book, you can write a little review on it. And then there's a little reading log on the back too. That's pretty cool. So you can write all your books down, when you read them, how long it took you to read them, and what they were like. Very cool. This is a little letter. It's got my name on it. I don't really care if it's AI. Everyone's like, it might be AI. Oh, I don't care. So it says, Book Box, why I chose your book. Olivia, this story follows a devoted aide who enters a high-stakes contest to secure a brighter future for an orphan in her care. Suspense builds through playful challenges and a reluctant illustrator's unfolding bond, offering a subtle, hopeful romance in a calm, contemporary setting, perfect for occasional readers seeking emotional warmth. Love from your curator, Kate. It's a bit cute. So that gives me a little hint about what my book's about too. Never read anything like that before. High stakes contest. Sounds exciting. Something else in this little envelope too. This is like Christmas time, just for me. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Some stickers. And I do a lot of journaling, so these will be perfect to go in my journal. So I've got the little books with flowers, a little pile of books, another little pile of books with a little pair of glasses. They sort of look similar to mine almost. Oh, another little one there too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers, which are all really nice. The book box telling me about my book. Oh no. A book review card. A thank you card. I feel like it's good already. And a Book Queen bookmark. Very nice. So now let's get into it. Oh, this is very exciting. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a little pin with a feather and candles. Look at that, and it's got 2 little bits on the back. So I've got a lanyard that I wear to work. I might stick it on that. That is so cute. Oh my God. Traditional mixed malt balls. Looks like they're white chocolate. There's only one dark chocolate, one right up the top, but the rest of them look like milk chocolate and white chocolate. So I'm assuming they taste like Maltesers, which I don't mind. Quite a big, heavy bag. Woohoo! So cute. Popcorn to eat while I'm reading. Sea salt plain popcorn. organic popcorn. My daughter Michaela would approve. Oh, I've got a drink. Oh, wow. It's a latte. Brewed hot, served chilled. So I'm assuming I've got to put that in the fridge. So I'm thinking that's latte in a can. That's a bit cute. Not something I would buy, but a real treat for sure. What else? Oh, there's heaps of stuff in here. Blueberry relieving. Helps relieve the itchy, dry or sensitive skin. Goat milk. Soap. I love soap. I am a soap fanatic. Ask Ronnie Bonbon. I use a lot of soap. Love soap. Oh, actually smells like blueberries. And I won't open the packet because I'll hold on to it until I use it. Oh, I might use that next because my current cake of soap, I use them down to a slither and then they go on the sink and you just wash your hands with them at the end. But I like a proper cake of soap and I haven't used body wash in ever. So I only use traditional soap like this. So that's nice. I love that. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's another bookmark. It's like hard plastic. I think. Is it plastic? It might be wood. It's got a little tassel, a little protective cover on it. Again, I won't take that off right now. And some koi fish. And how weird is that? Because I've actually got koi fish on my tattoo. So it matches my tattoo. How did they know that? They must be psychic. Look at that. Beautiful. What else have I got in here? What's this? A shower steamer. Doesn't really smell like anything. Sinus relief. Place. Oh, it just says you stick it somewhere and just splash it with a bit of water. So clearly you can use it. It's good for more than one shower. I've never used a shower steamer before, so cute. Right, I think that's all the little prezzies. Now we're down to the book. It feels very light. And that's the little bag that it's in. Oh, and it's even got a little ring pull. Okay. Sounds interesting. So it's called The Wishing Game. And it says part Willy Wonka, part magical realism and wholly moving. It's called The Wishing Game. Very small book. So it's not the thickest book in the world. And it is just a paperback. So there's no hard cover. It smells good. So it says on the back, during her lonely childhood, Lucy Hart found solace in Jack Masterson's Clock Island books. Now a teacher's age, she shares her love of reading with Christopher, a former student she'd give anything to adopt, if only they could afford it. Just when Lucy is about to give up, the famously reclusive writer announces that he's finally written a new book and he's holding a contest at his home on the real Clock Island to win the only copy. Winning the most popular, sought-after book in the world could change Lucy and Christopher's lives. But with wily opponents, the book's distractingly handsome illustrator, and Jack Masterson herself to contend with, that won't be as easy as she wishes. Sounds all right. Never read anything like it before. I did tick fantasy. Never really been into fantasy books, but I want to try and broaden my horizons a bit and read something a bit different. Yeah, so look, this cost a lot of money. I'm not going to lie. If you want to know the ins and outs of, what it all costs, you can go onto the BookBox AU website and you just Google that and it'll pop straight up and you can go in there and have a look for yourself. I've got a 3-month subscription because it was cheaper and I wanted to give it a proper chance. So I didn't want to just, just do it for 1 month, which was the most expensive option as well, just to do it for 1 month. You can also choose how many books you stick in your box. So I think it was up to 3 books. But I feel like I want to read this book before the next book comes. So I thought just 1 book per box would be a good option. And then I get 3 books over the 3 months, and hopefully I'll read them in that time. But, you know, I just did it for a bit of self-care, something different. You know, people were raving on it on Facebook. So I just thought, look, I'll have a crack. I'll have a read and, you know, eat all the little snacks and enjoy it and just do something nice for myself. But it'll be interesting to see if it actually re-inspires me to read again. Because, as I said, I haven't read since Mum died. My mum was an absolutely, crazy reader. We used to go to the library as kids because we were quite poor. And Mum used to, you know, get out 15 books and she'd read all those books in that week. And then the following week she'd go and exchange all those and get more. But Mum was a non-fiction reader. She I don't think I ever saw her read a fiction book. Wasn't her cup of tea. She was into non-fiction, real life, reading about everything from world wars to world events to biographies, you know, gardening. She read, you know, books on every topic. And that's one of the reasons that she was such a smart lady, because she was a big reader. Where for me, because I read so many books in uni, I don't want to read to learn. I want to read for pleasure. So anyway, now you get to see. So what I'll do is I'll get into the book, and if you're keen, I can give you another update after I've read a few chapters and let you know what I think of it, or I can just do a review right at the end. Thank you all for watching. So exciting. Okay, I'm going to go and have a read. Bye.